If you look closely, you can see that I might have tied the knot. Get it?
Yeah.
There is an ancient belief that God tied a golden cord around the ankles of everyone we are to meet. I guess in my case, he went a little further. You could say he went the extra mile. Or if you measure the miles from here to South Florida, it's like 10,000 plus miles. So I would like to tell you our story in the form of magic, because magic is how it begun, and here we are. But in order to do that, someone needs to untie me. Because before I did this is what I used to do. But I kind of put this beside me for a new life. But I still come back to this every now and then. So just for you guys, I'll tell you our story. I'll go up here so you can see. Like most stories, ours unravels with a beginning, a middle, and an end. Follow? Or two different endings, I guess, hers and mine. Or a third ending, unreal. Or if we keep going, maybe a fourth ending, sublime. So our story is open-ended and we've barely just begun. I'd like to start off by taking the ends and dragging them back to the beginning. For this is not one, but two different stories with beginnings, middles, and ends. Thank you. And the first story begins here in the Philippines to become a legend and last forever. The second story is a little bit opposite. It starts on the opposite end of the earth in South Florida. If we tie the knot into a giant ring, it becomes, of course, a romance that never ends. And I say we are two never-ending stories. So in that case, we must be somehow connected together. One continuous saga with a beginning, middle, no end. Now the end is often seen, but I say the middle is the tough part, right? It's where all the twists and turns and confusion seems to happen. Can you guys see the knot at the back?
Yes.
Yeah? Can you see the secret? I will tell you, it's not as complicated as it seems if I let it go. It's not nothing. And I'm left with a story where I guess nothing happens in between. And if that's the end, then this is boring, so I have some good news. The end is just the beginning and the story resumes. Because it keeps unraveling just as before, with a beginning, middle, and since this isn't the end, then I guess more. So, you guys want more?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yeah.
So, to extend our time, just for you, I will cheat. Not that way, I will cheat. I'll take the ends and I'll put them away and save them for later, because our story is too short and sweet. Can you guys see the ends? With the end in the hat or with no end in sight? How can I fall in love and tie the knot tonight? And I know what the skeptics are thinking. They say it's not possible with the ends in the hat. In most stories, it often grows and falls apart. Thank you. ends, so it does not. And I'm left with a story I can't finish, I can't start, and a pair of loose ends left undone. So to tie everything back together, I will end in the middle. However, she and I have only just begun. I'll go back here. I have a picture of her and I before we got married. Can you guys see? Check this out. Watch this. Can you guys see in the back? Yeah. Look. It's me. My hair is shorter, but we move past these things, and I say this is a perfect picture because no matter what happens, we stay together. We get folded in half by the distance, and if you've ever traveled around the world, you know it's quite a journey. But no matter what happens, we stay together. I also say that we get folded long ways over time. And if any of you have been following us, we've been apart for like four years. We recently just closed the distance, but no matter what happens, near or far, we stay together. And here's also the surprise ending. If we were a perfect picture, watch, we would cease to exist. Nothing is perfect, right? And if we keep doing this, we will fight, we will fall apart. Everyone would doubt that things would stay put, and in the end, it would be no peace, only pieces. Don't clap for that. Look, can you see? Look, this is a mess, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Well, watch. Check this out. I always said, no matter what happens, we stay together. We put in the work, watch. Can you see? Alright, this is the hardest one. Check this out. Say no way.
No way.
Sometimes it doesn't work out, right? No, it's okay. I don't give up yet. We pick up the pieces and we actually have to look for the light. So I'm going to do something. We go through hell and back, and if we see the right thing, we won't feel any pain. We'll only get stronger as we go through the flames. Heaven has light, so things fall apart, and no matter what happens, what we have remains.